Okay, so today we are doing another science project, and this one is called, or experiment. This one is called the Great Coin Escape. Okay? All right,
So, so we need paper, and it actually has two pieces of paper. We need scissors, and we need a coin. Okay, that's what we need for a great coin escape.
okay. All right, so go ahead and read to us the steps. What's the first step?
Part 1. For this trick, you need a small coin on the strip of paper.
Okay. Hold on, I want you to practice something when you're reading. Okay. When just to have it sound right. Now, when you reach a period, what does the period stand for?
The end of the sentence.
And what do you do at the end of the sentence as you're reading?
You put the dot.
Right, and the dot symbolizes a pause. So it's the end of the sentence, but it also is a pause, especially if you're about to move into another sentence, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to read it like that. So I'll give you an example. So, for this trick, you'll need a small coin. Pause.
Okay.
And then it says, on the strip of the paper, comma, okay, and then you can go ahead and continue reading. But I want you to practice pausing as you're reading the sentences, okay?
Okay.
All right.
On the strip of paper, choose a printed circle on the paper. That is about 20% smaller than your coin. Fold the paper in half. So we're just gonna fold this paper in half.
Hold on, did you do the first step? So do you have all the materials that you need?
Yes.
Okay, so what it's going in order. So it says, for this trick you need a small coin. Do you even have that? You want to make sure you're going in order. And so the next one was like, go ahead.
On a strip of paper, choose a printed circle on the paper. That is about 20% smaller than your coin.
Okay, so choose a printed circle. So you have to choose which circle is 20% smaller than your coin. So one of these circles have to be smaller than your coin. Go ahead. Is anything 20% smaller? Or is anything small?
This is small.
Is there a circle that is smaller than your coin? So do you have a circle, and then is there, if you were to lift up your coin, would there be a smaller circle in there?
It'd be right here.
That seems like the same, or is that the same size? It has to be 20% smaller. It means it has to be a little bit smaller, but it still has to be smaller. So is it smaller or is it the same size? Double check for me. Maybe I'm not saying it correctly. If it's the same circle, if it's going around the edge of the circle, then it's not smaller. It's the same. It has to be a little bit smaller. I can't draw it, but do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so is it the same size or is it smaller?
looks like the same size.
Okay. So I'm gonna find you a coin that's a little bit bigger than that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Try this coin. See if this coin will make that circle a little bit smaller. Oh, if it will be a little bit. That doesn't make any sense. Just check to see if you know what I'm trying to say. Check to see if that coin will work.
It's bigger.
Okay. All right. So there is a circle that's smaller than your coin. Let's see which one is smaller. Maybe we'll do the middle circle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or maybe not actually. We'll do the middle circle. Okay, so go ahead. What is the next step?
Mm-hmm. Fold